G'day, Bryce here at Auto World Cars. This is just a wee walk around video of the Volkswagen Up Gti. No major stone chips across the front of the bonnet here. There is just a wee bit of water spotting across the car just because it has been parked outside. There is a small wee few stone chips right there. But otherwise the front end is quite tidy. This was a grade 4.5 car. Now there is one mark across this passenger side here. As you can see, it is essentially unmarked, bar for one very small dent on the front leading edge of that door right there. The wheels with new tyres are all unmarked. Across the back, no marks across that back bumper either. Got your glass tailgate, stripe for the GTI, and your facelift rear lights. Now this vehicle does come with 2 remote keys, just your standard remote key like a Mark V Golf. Coming along this side here, no marks. To talk about down this side, and again potentially a small wee mark across that top part of the wheel along here, and a wee touch up right there. Checking this back driver's wheel, again essentially unmarked bar for a little bit of rash along there, but it is very minor. So, stepping inside, got your tartan seats. Now these are factory optioned Volkswagen carpets, slightly sort of fuller than the standard felt that you get with most Volkswagens. Got your auto lights, condition of the door card here, no scratches or marks on the paint. And no marks along inside that sill there. Again, another good look at the driver's seat. Very well looked after, as most Japanese vehicles are. Back seat too, very tidy. No marks, stains or anything of that nature. Got your factory tinted rear glass and your black headliner. Now stepping inside, got dual electric front windows, unlike some of the lower spec cars where they only have the driver's side and not the passenger side, but you are able to control both from here. Your central locking and also your heated mirrors there, auto lights, and you've also got the height of your beam as well. Just been serviced locally before the vehicle went on the yard. You've got your cruise control here and your auto wipers, controls for your stereo and your center display up here. We've also got driver and passenger heated seats, heated rear screen, start stop and a single zone climate. You've also got your low speed city safe function and tire pressure monitoring. So that just uses your radar up here. This was discontinued, I believe, for later year ups off the top of my head. Otherwise, we'll put the key in. This is essentially, just let me get the steering wheel lock off. This is essentially a cold start. I'll just turn this stereo off. Perfect. Otherwise we'll head to the menu on here. So everything is in English. You've got your app connection, sound settings, system settings, radio settings, all that sort of jazz. 6-speed manual. We've also got your rear parking sensors, but no camera. Clutch is nice, goes through the gears nicely, pulls well. Of course, you get all your boosty noises. You've also got full book pack and your locking wheel nut in there. Now, I actually have not looked through this yet to see whether it's got full service history, but I will let you know whether it does or does not. Otherwise, we'll pop that back in there. Christ, she's a big book pack. Otherwise, everything is essentially unmarked. Again, very good condition for the kilometres. Total distance of 85,423 kilometres. So it's only done about, gosh, 19 kilometres since it's been in the country. Have a look under the bonnet. Bear with me trying to find the latch point. Again, nice and sweet little 3-cylinder turbo. No issues with starting or anything of the nature while it's been here. Valio wipers. And we'll have a look at the boot here. You've got your dividing shelf through here. I'll just put that. It also comes down there. And under here, I believe you get your pump up kit, towing eye, and the wee thing that removes the caps off the wheels. Sorry about that, but yeah, so essentially she's a pretty tidy example. Nothing really major to speak of other than a couple wee marks around it, which you would expect at sort of the Ks. But being a Jap import, of course, there is no rust under here, and these ones do come with guard liners, so there is no issue in terms of rust around the fuel cap and around the backs of the bumpers there, as a lot of the earlier British Seat Me's, Volkswagen Up, Skoda City Goes did have. But otherwise, if you have any other questions, any other queries, just let me know, and I'm happy to help. Cheers.